Welcome to Behind Bars with Tommy. Today, I am so excited. Get to meet Erin. We've been corresponding for a while. She has got the most amazing concept. She started her own mobile bar unit, and I saw her on TikTok, and I saw that she had something called Dirty Cocktails, and of course that turned me on. I had to figure out what the heck that was. So today we're with her, and thank you for doing this with me.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, rainy day, but so much fun. So what got you into the craft?
So, I was taking care of my father in law 4 years ago, and I love to cook.
Uh huh.
My husband asked me, he goes, "Why don't you start a mobile food trailer?" Didn't want to deal with the health department and
Right.
all that stuff.
Right.
So, I was like, I like my mixology.
Uh huh.
I love tequila. I love to drink.
Yeah, me too.
Not an alcoholic, but I love to drink.
Borderline for me.
So I decided that I wanted to start a mobile bar. A little concerned about it at first.
Yeah.
I mean, my licensing, everything, all that stuff went through
Yeah.
just fine. But it's just getting the word out there and people understanding what you do.
Right.
So, yes, I still deal with the health department, but not on a food level.
Right.
Today we have dirty sodas set up because we're working a fundraiser for the Mitchell Playground Project.
Okay.
The dirty sodas is just something I added to the business because some counties don't allow alcohol,
Right.
or towns, or whatever the situation
Yeah.
may be. So we came up with dirty sodas. A lot of people know them as Italian sodas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So what we do with a dirty soda is we take whatever soda you want, we'll mix it with a syrup and a sweet cream,
Okay.
sometimes edible glitter, sometimes
Nice.
candy,
Oh, fun.
all the things. But again, the dirty sodas are just for events like this, or if someone called me for a wedding and was like,
Right.
"Hey, I want dirty sodas instead of alcohol,"
Right.
we can do that. But alcohol is definitely my thing.
Well, I'm glad to hear that's my thing too. But there is a huge trend right now with mocktails and non-alcoholic
Yeah.
drinks and stuff like that. So I think you're right on track with that. Really, it might end up being your main breadwinner for a lot of things. But
And it may be. I was out here every Wednesday, first Wednesday of every month, for a while with the Mitchell Foodies group.
Mhm.
But my work schedule kind of got in the way of that.
Oh.
So, but we're getting around.
Okay, are you still working like full time? And
Yes, I do work full time.
oh my gosh, where do
So-
you find time for all of this?
I don't. I'm sending invoices at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, that was one of the questions that was on my mind. Is what is the logistics of doing maybe a wedding for 200 people or something like that? I mean, what does that really involve as far as ordering and making sure you have enough stuff and
So what I do is, depending on how they have it set up, if they want to do a cash bar or an open bar, that's all depends on cost right there. I calculate about 2 drinks an hour per person.
okay, that's good.
So that's kind of where I set my standard on my liquor and my beer. I do make sure when I have those phone call appointments with my clients that I am making sure, are we heavy beer drinkers? Are we heavy
Yeah.
liquor drinkers?
Yeah,
Because that
good
plays
questions.
a big role
Yeah.
in that event and for it to be successful. So it's a lot of time. A lot
I was
of
thinking
work.
I was thinking that, and I was kind of getting ready today, and I was thinking about what you do, and I think it's amazing that you started this. It's like your brainchild, and
Yes.
I just think it's wonderful. So how many years have you actually been doing like bartending and stuff like this?
So I started bartending when I was 18, or serving alcohol when I was 18.
Okay.
And then, of course, I jumped around there for a while into the legal field, the medical field. I'm still in the security role at my current job now, but this is just,
Yeah.
it's like a dream. Like, I love doing it.
love that.
I love seeing
Ah.
the people, making them happy, like hearing the stories.
Yeah.
And like my followers, like everywhere I go, they're like, "Hey, we'll see you at West Boggs next week," or "Hey, we're gonna see you in Mitchell or at the fair or whatever." The first time I went to the gas station when we got the truck done, I had a guy come up to me and he's like, "You're real," and I'm like, "Well, I'm not fake," but I was a little thrown off because I'm not used to that kind of
Right.
attention. But the truck has really set things in motion.
Oh,
Like
your
they,
truck is amazing. I wish it was here where we could take a picture of you with it, because I'd love to use that as a teaser for this episode, because I was like, wow, what a cool truck. And then you said you're working on a gooseneck trailer to
yes,
start working out of.
yep, a 26-foot gooseneck trailer we're working on. My husband's actually designing that. Our goal is to run 3 kegs in that.
Nice.
Um, Preferably to have 2 beers on hand, and I would like to keg amaretto sour.
Nice.
It's simple, it's easy, it's quick.
Right.
Everybody loves an amaretto sour.
Absolutely.
And my main thing is I want a soda machine in there.
Yeah, for sure.
The cans suck.
Yeah, you can't even have fingernails, can you?
Oh no, no.
Um,
We ain't painting them or nothing.
no, I don't mess with it either. So, do you have a favorite dirty soda or cocktail that you enjoy? I know you mentioned tequila.
So my favorite cocktail, and it's my signature cocktail, is a blueberry lemon drop. A lot of people think of a shot because that's normally what you're getting when you go and you order a lemon drop.
Right.
I actually make a cocktail, and it is to die for. It is with vodka. Obviously, most lemon drops are.
Right.
But I have really grown accustomed to that. I sell out of it everywhere I go.
Awesome.
It is at every wedding, every event I'm at.
Do you batch those ahead of time, or?
If I have, so when we did the fair, I batched them. When I did the Limestone Heritage Festival, I batched them 6 gallons like that, just
Wow.
gone.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I wish that we had time and you had all your stuff. I would love to taste that sometime. Maybe we can do it again where you can make me one up
Absolutely.
and we can get drunk.
Yeah, right?
Or maybe not drunk, but
A little tipsy.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I love that. So what is like your best day or night behind your bar?
My best day or night behind the bar, I would say a wedding, hands down.
Okay.
One, you've got the vibe and music. You've got a happy crowd.
Right.
They're all dancing, and it's just like that's what I enjoy. I love that environment.
Yeah.
I'm not going into a bar, not that I have any issues with that.
Right.
But I'm like, I feel like I'm young again.
I
guess.
know.
Like,
I know.
oh, what it would be like to be their age.
The bar scene, I love being behind the bar and being in that situation, but like party bars and stuff, I'm too old now. I
Yeah.
feel like the old lady in the room, the creepy lady,
Yeah.
so I'd rather just drink on my pool deck.
I agree.
So I know you work a lot of festivals and stuff. Have you ever seen something like just totally out of the world, just bizarre at these festivals? Because I know that people tend to let loose a lot.
I actually have a festival coming up that is going to be wild. That is on August 8th at West Boggs. That's called Hillbilly Heydays. The guys are normally drunk by 6 a.m. So that's going to be an eye opener for me when I see this, because
Yeah.
I'm not used to people ready to drink that early.
Yeah.
I'm normally ready to serve at noon. I
Right.
feel like that's a perfect time.
Yeah, this is a little early, but
I can't say there's been anything crazy that I've come across. Like,
no confrontations.
Oh no.
That's great.
I've
That's
had
great.
to cut a few people off at certain events, but
What's that like?
sometimes it can be a little hostile, but I've got big shoulders.
Yeah.
I have no problem. And at the end of the day, it's my license, it's my insurance, and
Absolutely.
it's the safety of the public.
Absolutely.
So I'm not out to have a drunk fest.
I hear you.
If you're at West Boggs and you're staying, usually I know because I have a
Right.
good following out there. But if I know someone is not staying on the premises, I really try to watch what we're selling them, how much we're selling them. Really
Right.
monitor that crowd control.
Right. Yeah, I would think it would be a little more difficult because you're kind of by yourself. You don't have a security team
Mhm.
or anything. I mean, maybe at some of these festivals are police officers, but yeah, I
Yes.
would think that would get a little bit tricky. You're very you seem like pretty spunky girl, so
Oh yeah.
I'm sure that you, as you know, being a bartender for as long as you have to be large and in charge, and you
Oh
have to
yeah.
make sure that people understand that it is your livelihood and it is for their safety also.
Absolutely.
So how have you seen the culture of bars and beverages change since you've been in the business?
Um, a lot of fruity cocktails. That is a big thing for our younger generation. I don't know if they don't want to taste the alcohol. I
Probably.
mean, I've acquired the taste.
Yeah, me too.
I prefer to be able to taste
Uh
it.
huh.
Um, and a lot of signature cocktails. I have a lot of requests for signature themed
Okay.
cocktails, and that's my thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was mixology in last night at the house after I was done decorating for the wedding, and someone had made a post. Oh, that looks delicious. Well, I'm trying to make it a lime green,
Right. Right.
and the perfect green. So, and that's just what I do. I mean,
Oh, that puts such a special spin to,
yeah,
when you're having a wedding or some kind of birthday or something, and somebody says, "Oh, my favorite color is purple."
yeah,
It it lights up your creative energy, and you're
yeah.
like, I know how to do this, and it's going to be delicious and beautiful. So,
I'm doing an open house for a friend, and they call her house. She's actually my other bartender, but they call her house the Holler.
okay.
So I have created an alcoholic beverage called the Holler.
Oh boy.
So we have not tried it yet. It is possible we're gonna get a little tipsy with this one because it's got a lot of liquor in it.
Does it?
But yeah, I
That's
would say
awesome.
signature cocktails and anything fruity is a big thing
Is
right now.
the new culture. So this one's kind of a three-parter. So, what other than money have you gotten from being in the craft, such as life lessons or opportunities, perks, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. I've made a lot of connections. I find myself right now doing things that I've not done before. Like I'm helping a lady try to plan her wedding. And it's because I have all the connections with our Mitchell Foodies group
Right.
or venues that I've been to that may decorate, may not decorate. So really, it's the networking, the connections. The money is always a good thing,
Always.
but it takes money to make money. So,
Absolutely.
but we're getting there.
I think this is just a awesome. I mean, I've told you 1,000 times. I think this is an awesome concept. Do you see yourself doing this again for 5 years? In 5 years from now,
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure you're going to be huge in 5 years.
My goal would be to quit my full-time job and do this full-time. I mean, I'm already at almost 40 booked this year
It's
alone
amazing.
and booking into 2027 and just trying to find that time to work a full-time job and do this on the side. It can be difficult, but
Hmm.
we push through. I spend a lot of time in creating my menus, making those personal touches
Right.
for those personal events, um, all the things. But yes, I absolutely intend on being here in 5 years.
Awesome. Well, I'll be following you for the next 5 years because I have a feeling you're going to be huge by then.
I hope so.
Is there anything that you would go back and tell yourself as a young person before you started this venture?
Why didn't I start it sooner?
Yeah.
Um, and be ready to put up a fight because there's always that person that is going to be a negative Nancy
Right.
and doesn't want you to be a part of that. Just keep pushing. Like that's what I would tell myself. I wish I would have started sooner and just keep pushing and fighting for myself
Yeah.
and my business, because it's been great so
Yeah.
far.
There's so much freedom and being in charge of your own thing, and that's what I'm kind of finding out with this is I can do whatever I want to because it's my channel.
Yep, absolutely.
I've been attached to my job for 40 years at the same place, and they would have a fit if I did something like this at their place. So
Oh wow.
it makes me feel so good to just have that kind of I can do what
Yep.
I want. Nah, 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 nah.
Yep.
So, is there anything that you would tell a young person before they started in the craft or doing something like this? Some tips or something like that.
One, stay positive. Always make sure you've got your ducks in a row because you're gonna be questioned.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have this? Do you have that? Have the knowledge you need before setting up somewhere where they're gonna question you.
Mm-hmm.
I was questioned at an event in Orange County. They kept telling me I couldn't set up because I didn't have a permit. I carry a state liquor license.
Right.
And I carry a state serving permit. So I am completely qualified. And a lot of your health departments don't know that. They expect you to go to excise with a drawing and this, that, and the other.
Okay.
So those kinds of things, those hiccups happen, but just keep pushing through. Like, if you start it, go with it.
Mm-hmm.
It takes time. Don't give up.
Good advice. Really good advice.
Last October, I was really kind of bummed because I kept seeing a bunch of different things pop up, and I'm like, man, why am I not getting out there?
Mm-hmm.
And it's all strategy. It takes time.
Yeah.
So
It does. And planning and advertising, and you're
Absolutely.
definitely doing a great job marketing yourself. I would have never even seen you if it hadn't been for TikTok.
Thank you.
Which brings me to something I would love for you to give a shout out and say, ask people or tell people where to find your site.
Okay. So you can find us, Petty Sport Decisions, on TikTok. You can find us on Facebook. We are on Instagram. I slack a little bit on that, but getting better. We also have a website, www.pettysportdecisions.com. You can get my contact information off of there. Really, if you follow me on social media, that's where you're going to find a lot of my information.
Okay, great. Because I want to help you succeed as much as I possibly can.
I
So,
appreciate that.
you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So I guess this will be the last question for us today. What is your favorite part about bartending, being in the craft, the industry,
The
all of
people.
it? Amen.
The people. Like, I got to give it to the people. They're always in a good mood.
Yeah,
It's the people.
it lifts you.
Oh, absolutely.
That energy does lift you, and when you make a good cocktail like your signature cocktail, or even these dirty cocktails, which I'm just blown away by, it just gives you a sense of, look at what I can do.
Yeah.
Well, Erin, thank you so much for joining me today, or me
Absolutely.
joining you, letting me come with
Absolutely.
you, and I'll keep in touch. And for you folks out there, Petty's Poor Decisions, she's always looking to make your event amazing and wonderful. And I'm Tommy, Behind Bars with Tommy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.